So a friend of mine had a bunch of old 80s and 90s toys in his attic, and he doesn't have any sentimental attachment to it. And so we agreed that I'm gonna sell some of these toys for him on eBay, maybe some other places, and split the profits. It sounds like a nightmare for him to go through them and list them individually, but actually for me, it sounds like a ton of fun. Super nostalgic, and it's just kind of like a treasure hunt because I have no idea what's in here. I've been through a little bit of it, but I'm sure there's going to be some surprises. I'm not going to comp everything, but if I see some interesting things, I'll throw some comps on the screen. But if you happen to see something in this video that you think is really expensive or really rare, then just let me know. In the future, I'm going to do some short videos on the cool stuff that I find that maybe I don't highlight in this video. All right, so I'm just gonna empty one of these bins and then see what we have. So of course, not everything is going to be super valuable. I'm not really sure of the values of some of these, but I'll go through and add some of the comps on the screen. This is pretty heavy. It feels like there's something inside. If I can figure out how to open it. Lefty loosey, right? There we go. Elevator. Super cool. Okay, here's the next bin. Not a whole lot in this one. Some of it's a little bit newer than others. And I'm gonna have a time going through and like finding the different pieces that are missing from things, but it'll still be fun. This is like one of the few pieces that I can remember playing with growing up. Also thought these are pretty cool. I did pull out most of these G.I. Joes before and tried to comp some of them. I don't think there's anything just super crazy, but there's a lot of like $15 to $40 Joes in here. Okay, so I think I've got like 26 G.I. Joes here and a couple other figures like this crash test dummy and these Star Trek figures. Probably gonna sell off the ones that I can complete first, and then when I know that I don't have anything that goes with them, then I'll just start selling them as is. All right, if you were a legit 90s kid, you're probably gonna recognize some of the toys in this one. Let me know in the comments if you had one of these growing up. I do know that this has the blades in here somewhere. Oh. Have to untangle some of these and figure out what exactly they are. Looks like a lot of transformers. Not the super old stuff maybe, but a bunch of these smaller transformers. I might lot some of these up together. I was pretty excited to see what is actually inside here, because I think there's some figures in here. So I haven't actually looked at all of these individually. I haven't comped any of these, so I don't know if any of them are actually worth anything by themselves or not. But I'll look up a couple and put some comps on the screen. There's some old Hot Wheels. I had a bunch of Hot Wheels about this age growing up. So I remember some of these, but they were all burned in a garage fire. I think I remember that one. So I don't know if any of these are actually valuable or not. I'll kind of double check on some of them, but I don't think there's a ton here. But correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if I've had any of these bases, but I know I had some Micro Machines growing up, and I would play with them during church. There's some of the cars. I don't know what's inside here. Oh, wow. Keep that all together. This is one that I do remember growing up too. And of course I haven't thought about it in 30 years. I think this is super good condition for this vehicle because as a kid you want to crash it, run stuff into it so that it'll show the dent. I didn't really know there was multiple of these. I guess there's several of them. But here's the police car that does the same thing. It's cool. Here's another one. Here they are. Again, don't really know if there's much value, but super cool, super nostalgic. Hot Wheels Railroad. Don't know that I'm gonna open up all of these. What if there's something amazing inside, you know? It's pretty cool. All right, that's pretty much it. If I happen to have missed any like $1,000 items or something like that, just let me know in the comments. I'll do some short videos on some of this stuff coming up in the future. I do hope to start pushing out some more longer form content because it looks like that's the way that YouTube is kind of trending for me. So if you're interested in this sort of thing, then just please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, thanks for watching.